Today, we're leaving Koror and heading deep into Palau's biggest island, Babatalob. From hidden waterfalls, ancient stone monoliths, to Japanese World War II lighthouse, and even Palau's very own Capitol building, it's a wild ride through history, nature, and a few surprises along the way. It's in the middle of the jungle. Let's meet our driver. Hey John, good morning. So what's the plan?
This is a waterfall, one of the big waterfalls in Palau. After that, we go to the stone monolith over here in the end of the island. After that, we go to the lookout. And then we go to the Capitol building. Here, Balkeok.
Okay.
So we have to go around and then come back all the way come back to Palau.
Exciting stuff. Are you excited, John?
Yep.
Yeah? Awesome. I'm very excited. The goal for today is to definitely see a lot of the nature, the beautiful sights, and John's going to take us around the island. John called the ports. They're doing construction there, so we won't be able to access it, but John will take us there just to take a look at it. And this is how they get most of the supplies here into Palau, is to the port, right? So this is the commercial seaport. We have the containers there, not allowed to enter. So that's as much as we get to see of the port today. So what do you think a lot of these containers are bringing in?
Food and construction stuff.
Okay.
Usually most of the food.
Where can I buy the pine nuts, the ones that you're chewing?
Beer nut.
What is it?
Peat nut.
Or no,
Oh, they have beer nut over here.
John's saying if I try it, I'm gonna get dizzy. So I gotta be careful. This is how it looks like. How much is one of these?
150.
150? Okay, here you go. Thank you.
Got it?
I got it. These are betel nuts, or TD nuts as they call them here in Palau. Locals chew them for a quick buzz, kind of like caffeine, but way stronger. It grows on a tree?
Here.
The thin palms right here.
And they climb it and take it.
Okay.
Try it later. You're gonna get dizzy and
John was explaining, so this bridge right here, it connects Koror to this other island, and it collapsed in 1996. This is a new bridge that was built with the help of the Japanese government.
Now we drive toward the big island. Babatalob.
Right now it's 10 a.m., so we'll get there closer to noon. These states are there in Palau?
16.
16 states?
Yeah.
Wow. What do we have here? What is this?
Fried fish.
Wow. And then this right here?
Taro.
It's like a potato or no?
Yeah, you like potato.
And what about this?
Also taro, but small taro.
And then over here we have the little bananas. What is this?
They
Okay.
eat to wrap food.
Okay, and these are ready all to eat. I gotta try all of it. Apparently there's a locomotive here. Once we go down the stairs, you could either go left or you could go right to the waterfall. So I made it to the locomotive. It's from World War II. Incredible. Look at that. Hercules engines. Like what? They were used to haul bauxite across the island, part of Japan's massive resource effort during their occupation of Palau. Deep in the jungle, Palau. You can see the waterfall there. So we made it to the waterfall, and it's absolutely incredible. I've been to waterfalls in Bali and Costa Rica before, and they're just packed with tourists. There's absolutely no one here. It's unbelievable. Look at it. Look how beautiful this is. Hello. Hi. How are you today?
Good.
Get some coconuts?
Yeah.
Can I get I need 5 of these. I'm thirsty. John's cracking the coconut for me. Woo! Wow. So cool.
Yeah.
We are now on our way to Stone Mountain. And I just had the most delicious coconut water I've ever had in my life. Got some clams and coconut milk. So I'm gonna try right now. It's good. And look at the view. So I just ate the amazing seafood. Palau with the clams and coconut milk. There's some onions and ginger as well there. So tasty. And now about to head down to these stones. So here are the stones. They were planning to build like a house for a chief back in the day. And these are like the remainders of it. Now we are going to the lookout.
And this is the last stage. state of Palau.
The most northern parts.
Yes.
I'm like surrounded by nature and there's just no humans around me. Like, let me just look at that. Like, it's paradise. Like, typically you go to these kind of places and there's like thousands of tourists, trash. But here, it's just nature. Wow, what a beautiful island. So much to be discovered. And yet I love it so much because there's so few people here. Oh, here's that Japanese outpost, remains of World War II. It's hard to believe that Palau was involved in World War II.
John was just talking about this beach, Bloody Beach, where
Yeah.
because the U.S. attacked the Japanese there during World War II, and it was all covered in blood. It was really tough here during World War II. The Americans came and they attacked because the Japanese had the outpost here,
Yeah.
and so a lot of the Palauans had to escape into the jungles. And John's like mother and family, they were hiding themselves in the jungle, eating what they could.
Now we're off to the government state building in the capital, I believe. John dropped me off at the government buildings. This is the office of the president. This is Palau's Capitol building, and no, you're not in Washington, D.C. Built in the early 2000s, it's a bold symbol of Palau's independence, blending American-inspired architecture with island governance. I'm amazed.
This place is Maldiok State.
How far away from Koror?
Going to 40 minutes.
So you see amazing Barracuda fish at the cafe here, and I'm walking around this grocery store, and there's a lot of American products. And you also have some Japanese and Taiwanese products here. Where are we going now?
We're going back to Goro.
To see a decent amount of Palau, take a little swim into the beach that we have right here into the water. It was definitely an amazing day. John, thank you so much for the last 2 days.
No problem, man. You come to Palau.
I will.
Give me call.
I will. So there we have it. It's a nice journey. Learned a lot about the history, the culture, the people here. It's quite fascinating, and was able to deliver an OBC package. So that was fun. Interesting line of work, being an OBC, and yeah, coming out here and enjoying it and having it paid for. It's honestly a dream. So we have it. Drinking coconut water right before I check in. What an amazing country. Love it.